What up? What up? It's Garage Jim, homie, and I'm here with Pre-Workout World, the ultimate authority of pre-workout supplements. I say that from the heart, homie. The ultimate authority of pre-workout supplements, man. And today, we're reviewing NutriFitt, SYMBIOTE, high stim pre-workout, whiteout. Is it worth it? Hey man, before we get into this, click the dang like button here for Pre-Workout World. Click the subscribe button for Pre-Workout World, man. We are here to leave no stone unturned, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I love working with Pre-Workout World, man, from my heart. They, they gave me free reign to pick these next few subs that I'm reviewing. And I picked, I'm gonna pick the subs that I genuinely feel, again, deep down in my heart, that I love, man, to share with you guys. And so they're really good to work with, man. I love Pre-Workout World. I mean, what better people to work with than the ultimate authority of pre-workout supplements, man? I'm just telling you, man. You see my YouTube here on the Pre-Workout World, but make sure to check out these written reviews here. And I mean, they are in depth, man. Really, really. I've never seen more comprehensive, I mean this, like written reviews that just include everything. So they're doing good work. And hey, man, I'm just blessed to be part of it. So listen, this is a company, it's hard for me personally to gauge how big companies are, but this company got a lot of traction, in my opinion, at least with the community I know. I mean, everybody's up on NutriFitt, and everybody gets excited. everybody gets excited when they're dropping something. I think this is the third version of this. I just want to show you this, man. This is one of these tubs you got to really feel to appreciate, but look how cool that is. I mean, that is really impressive art. I mean, one of the coolest tubs I've ever seen, man. I mean, this is really a masterpiece. And as I said, what they did, man, was them, like a lot of other companies, they were in the illicit realm of supplements, meaning they use the DM product, DMHA, all that 2-amino. And they've recently gone in the compliant direction, which I think is a really good move, and especially when I tell you the experience here, and because a lot of the manufacturers are backing out of using those illicit ingredients. It's just not worth the heat, man. It's just not worth it. So a lot of them you're going to see being phased out. You heard it here on Pre-Workout World first, man. I keep my ear to the streets, man. I'm not monkeying around with the intel. And but man, when I tell you that I am not I would rather use this than just most DM pre's, because number one, you're lacking the negative side effects, and number two, they freaking figured out how to make it awesome, man. So listen to this. Let me just tell you this. Mature 18 plus, extreme formula. We do extreme reviews here. Supplement facts. So they're not doing that 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, and they're telling us 1 scoop, 19 grams. A level scoop for me was like 17 grams. So I always say to weigh it out, and you get 20 servings in a container, man, but that's on the low end, but man, this thing is freaking loaded. So they're giving, I just want to say, it's a whiteout flavor. I still can't figure out what flavor that means. I don't know what whiteout is, but I'm going to tell you this. It is very cool powder, and when you put it in the drink, it sparkles, homie, like literally sparkles. So I thought my girlfriend's kids dumped some, glitter in there, man. But nah, man, it's freaking cool. Very cool look in the bottle. I've never seen anything like it, man. Never seen anything like it, man. All right, here we go. L-citrulline, pure citrulline, 4 grams, man. Beta-alanine, 4 grams. That's for the warm. So the citrulline is for the pumps, the blood, nitric oxide production. The betas are 4 grams. That's over the clinical dose, man. You're not going to cry. And you got to feel the betas to be an alpha. Warm, fuzzy hug, tingles, endurance, lactic acid buffering. Betaine anhydrous, 2 grams. That's for the power output, man. That's going to make you a strong alpha male iron. Oh, but pre-workout oil. Couldn't they have given us the clinical efficacious dose of 2.5? Shut your mouth, homeboy! They gave us 2 grams. End of freaking story. Move on. Listen to this, man. For the love of the stims, this is the for the love of stims blend. Caffeine anhydrous. So listen to this, dude. They're giving us 3 kinds of caffeine here, a blend. Caffeine anhydrous, which is regular half-life, caffeine citrate, which is fast-acting, and dicaffeine malate, which is slow release. I love 3 kinds of caffeine. They're telling us, bless them, man, 479 milligrams of caffeine, but they're telling us it yields 420. So that is a high stim amount, man. I mean, over 400, we're in the high stim realm now. Araya genesis, man, 300 milligrams. That is a feel-good stimulant. Pairs well with caffeine, more focus, more mood, stimulation, as some would say. Theobromine, 100 milligrams. That's a cousin to caffeine. We like to see at least 100, so we're right in the game there, man. Pairs well with everything. Halostashine, 100 milligrams. Great ingredient, another stim. Bitter orange, so this is a synephrine. 80 milligrams, man. Heart rate action, fat burning properties, yada yada, huda huda. Then you got yohimbe extract, yohimbine hydrochloride, 3 milligrams. So that's not alpha yo, that's yohimbe. More stimulation, more heart rate action, fat burning properties, great ingredient. And then Rewolskine, now here's alpha yo. 1.5 milligrams, man. 1.5 milligrams. So I really like the alpha yohimbine hydrochloride mix, plus with all the stims. So they're giving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 stimulants in here, man. Then you got the Focus. What a great formula, man. 1 gram L-tyrosine, choline bitartrate, 500 milligrams, DMAE, 500 milligrams. Cognatic, so these are all nootropics, man, 100 milligrams. A lot of companies on the Cognatic. NeuroMZO, Canna, 25 milligrams. So that's like a chill, I want to say a chilled out ingredient, but it also gives a very nice, like a head high. So then you got Fit GBB 10 milligrams, which is really cool, man, because I hate GBB. That's what makes you sweat like uncontrollably. But 10 milligrams is a low amount, so it's just enough to like blend well with the stims to give you that extra thermogenic experience without being uncomfortable or having any negative side effects. It's actually a very cool amount. Bioprint, I wish more companies got the message about this GBB, man. 10 milligrams, 10 to 20 tops. This 50 and all that is crazy. Bioprene, 5 milligrams for the absorption, man. So they're giving, let me tell you what they're giving you. They're giving you everything here except like pumps. I mean, 4 grams really for the nitric oxide. So this gives you a great opportunity to throw a pump formula on or some pump pills. Since it's already a 19-gram scoop, kind of heavy, I would say you're better off if you have some good pump pills you like. This company actually makes some of the top pump pills I've ever had. They're called Carnage Bloodlust. Really good, man. And but keep it light, man. Keep it light. So look, man, I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. Time for some serious iron pumping. The thing tastes great. Easy to drink. You won't complain about it, especially with all this stuff in here, man. I mean, you drink it down for 2 seconds, move on with your life. And that's my opinion, man. So what I'll say, man, is this thing freaking slaps. You are stimmed up. This is absolutely a high stim junkie pre-workout with like no negative side effects. They just hit it right. This is a very high energy pre-workout. Definitely will increase your heart rate. You come in, the beta-alanine experience is pretty strong from what I recall. You have very good beta tingles, which leads to a really, I know beta-alanine has the endurance benefits and all that when it's saturated in the system, but having the beta tingles does something to your brain where it says, hey homie, it's time to get serious about the iron, man. It says the pre's kicking in, basically. It say the pre's kicking in, let's get to pumping. Now I'll just say, you feel this, man, in like 5-10 minutes. I mean, if you're on an empty stomach like me, this thing creeps in and takes off quickly, and the energy is very high. You have unbelievable focus. I mean, on the verge of tunnel vision, as crazy a focus as you can get without the illicit stimulants. You know, the alpha yo, you definitely feel stimmed up. You have that nootropic head high. I mean, there's a high with it. And we like a high while we're training, man. We want to feel good while we're pumping iron. Confident on the weights, no rest in between sets, high endurance. Definitely gets your heart rate up, man. I mean, you feel that 420 milligrams of caffeine and the alpha yo and all the stims come together. The Araya gives you this you have a very clear-headed feeling. I always say, picture like your nasty car in Michigan. It's been caked up with snow and mush and garbage, and then you finally go to the dang car wash, man, and the windshield is just clear as heck, man. That's what this does to your brain. It takes that foggy brain, man, and just wipes it clear, and you just have this clear-headed, I'm awake as heck. I'm alert as heck. I feel clear-headed. The alpha yo is just enough to definitely tell it's there, but there's no hot and cold, no chills, no nose runs, nothing negative. Everything is maxed out as heck if you're a high stim guy without feeling like death. You definitely feel that 10 milligrams of GBB. You will be sweating while you're training. Part of it's because you're training so dang hard. Part of it's because of the GBB. You shower up after your training, get fresh, and you do not feel any more excess sweating, man. That's the beautiful part of this. So the whole experience is top notch. As far as the pumps go, I can't say that this 4 grams of citrulline did anything. It might have, I'm sure it definitely helped, but you're training so dang hard, so you can't tell if the pumps are just generated from you or not. Definitely feel safe to throw some pumps on top of this, some pump pills or a pump formula or whatever, nice scoop, and you will just be on with this. I mean, I'm telling you, this thing kicks in 10 minutes. Is it anything to be scared of? I wouldn't say it's anything to be scared of. Like, it's manufactured properly. It's not like a shady pre-workout, but I wouldn't give it to like a super beginner or some chick who's like never taken pre-workout. This is something for an experienced high stim user, but at the same time, man, it's not an unenjoyable experience. I mean, I think it's freaking great, man, but I have a stim tolerance. I can tolerate the strongest pre-workouts in the game. Not that this is one of them. This is just done right, man. It's one of those you can come back to every time, and it's consistent, and you just have a great mix of head high, focus, mood elevation, and high physical energy where your heart rate's up and you are not resting between sets, and a nice thermogenic effect. So to help get some excess water out and all that. The only thing they're lacking with this is the pumps, but man, they're giving you the whole dang thing, from the mood, the sense of well-being, the confidence, the endurance. You feel strong on it. It's just a top hitter pre-workout. I mean, this personally made my personal top 10 list. So that's how good this is to me, man. And the cover alone is amazing. So that's what we got, man. Have we left no stone unturned? The only thing I didn't know is what the whiteout flavor is, man. But you'll enjoy it. That's what we got. Garage Gym, homie, and pre-workout world. We'll always give it to you straight till the end of days. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, hey, man, also subscribe to Pre-Workout World, man. Subscribe to this channel right here. And check out the written reviews, man, because the written reviews are freaking awesome. Together, let's get this dang pre-workout. We're out.